Right, guys, it's that time, the final war of the season, and today I wanted it to be about my girl Ghost. First on the docket is Quicksilver, and this is an easy Ghost fight to me. All I gotta do is place more. I won't lie, I made a few mistakes in this fight and it wasn't pretty, but thank the Lord it didn't cost me a fight, because I didn't want to end the season with a loss. But as you can see, Quicksilver's animations, they're kind of clunky, but on defense, he's kind of a beast. And he does have biohazard and all that great stuff, so I'm gonna have to get used to that. And it's not really a problem with Ghost. I can just turn everything into passive theories. Is this I had to slow the fight down. As you can see, he still gets me because his first hit of his combo is 2 hits. It kind of reminds me of Domino. And like I always say, when the AI has you in the corner, they always seem to play so much more aggressively, but nothing I can't handle. He's still gonna be able to hit me when I'm phasing. I did not remember that in the fight, but we managed to get the fight down. We're good. It wasn't pretty, but we got the fight down. I didn't bring Wasp because everyone seems to say Ghost is only good with Wasp. No, Ghost is great all alone. I mean, don't get me wrong, the Wasp synergy definitely does help, but she doesn't need it. Next up, we have Ashongchi, and just like the last fight, he had a bunch of interesting nodes, but the node that I'm most concerned about is biohazard, because Ghost is going to destroy that without biohazard. He does have feet of indestructible. Again, nothing I need to worry about, and I made sure to remember that I don't have Wasp, but again, you don't need Wasp when you're playing Ghost. I'm going to be saying that all throughout the video. So yeah, as you can see, everything's working out well. Nothing I need to worry about. Didn't even need to heal up for this guy, so all I gotta do is make sure this indestructible was gone, and we do have a passive theory, so boom, fight over. 15k crit. Ghost is still very relevant in this game to me. Next up, we have Miguel O'Hara, aka Spider-Man 2099, and I'm gonna do this one for Miles Morales. If you've seen Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse, then you know what I'm referring to. So I'm doing this fight for Miles because I just did not like what he did to Miles in that movie. No spoilers. And he almost got me there. He almost ended my career. I had to play smart. I won't lie, I almost messed up, but we got the fight down. That was a little bit lucky. Maybe I should stop talking noise and just do the fight instead of trying to be big and bad. Yeah, but we're good. We're good. We're still in it. Everything's looking great. I'm loving the energy, and oh man. Anyway, next up we have Dragon Man, and this is clearly a torch fight. I'm not going to tell them pre-fight. I want to save that for a later fight. So yeah, let's just go in here and just melt this guy with our Synergies, because we all know torch can easily melt almost any mystic champion. And I say almost because there's a fight in this war that's kind of depressing, but we'll cross that bridge when we get there. So as you can see, I mean, Nova Flame without even going with the pre-fights, he does clip me right there. I just don't want him to get to an SP3, so I'm gonna have to bait this out. And as you can see, I keep hitting parry for some odd reason, but who cares? We're still good. He does throw his SP3 2, which is good. I'd rather him throw that in his SP3, and then we're going to fire off our SP2, and this dude is pretty much gone. Nice try, Dragon Man. Decent placement, but when you have torch, you're good. So next up we have the main man, Scorpion, and I was thinking about going in here with Valkyrie, but I was like, nah, I'd rather go in here with Ghost. This is going to be the Ghost show. And right there, I already messed up off jump. He managed to hit me through my phase. I don't know how he did that, but we're fine. All I gotta do is play smart. Remember, I don't have Wasp, and we should be good. So he does fire that off. Doesn't matter, it's not going to save him. Hit him with a nice big chunky SP2, and this fight is basically over. Got his protection down again. That intercept I just did there was really lucky. I don't usually like to intercept with Ghost that way, but it worked out, so nothing I need to worry about. And boom, the fight is basically done. Nice try, Scorpion, but you're no match for the girl Ghost. This is the Ghost show today. Even though in this fight, Ghost is not really good for Penny Parker. So I decided to go in here with my second girl, Valkyrie. And in this fight, she has protection, right? So what I'm going to do, I'm not even going to knock her protection down, because one, I don't know which way to knock her down. I guess I could knock her down with a heavy, but I don't want to lose my pierce. So this entire fight, I leave her protection up, and it went totally fine. I thought the fight would have taken longer. I mean, it does take a snapshot, decent amount of time, only because, you know, it's Penny Parker. She's annoying, and I don't have the 3 pierced on. But once I get those 3 pierced, that's game over, Penny. Game over. So, again, I don't really want to parry her because she does have Limber on her. Another annoying nose. So she has protection and Limber. In my opinion, this was actually pretty good, decent placement in my opinion. Like, I would put Penny Parker on this node. She would definitely be a nuisance if you don't have the right counter, but I do have the right counter. So again, nothing I need to worry about. All I got to do is play smarts. Remember that her sync shield can very much get on your nerves. So, but I'm almost at SP2, and the damage it does, like, I really did not know Valkyrie could bypass protection. I really did not know that until this fight right here. Like, you're going to see the damage I can do, and we're already doing significant amount of damage without the protection being down. Again, the fight's lasting a little longer than I wanted to, but that doesn't matter. And the damage we're doing through the protection is just wonderful. I don't know what's going on. I don't know if that's supposed to happen or what, but I'm not complaining. And as you can see, look, she already down to 5%. Fight over. Didn't even need to take off her protection at all. Valkyrie is just that girl. So let's head on to Boss Island, and I will admit it's not pretty, just so you guys know. So don't flame me too hard in the comments. That's all I ask. But first up, we got Slayer of God's favorite champion, CGR. Slayer, if you're watching, I do apologize, but he was on my path. He was in the way, and I had to do what I needed to do to get this guy destroyed. So we go in here with Valkyrie. He doesn't really have any nodes I need to worry about. So the strategy here, build up my Pierce, throw a fat SP2, game over. And nothing I need to worry about. He can be a little annoying, and I do have that falter on, and it does catch me, but for some odd reason, he doesn't punish me like I thought he would. You know, the AI has been really nice in this war, maybe because the AI knows it's the last war of the season, so that's pretty nice, but we're good. I'm faltered again, but see, man, he parried me. Gosh, that parry is, oh goodness, it annoys me. No matter how many times I get parried, I'm always instantly annoyed whenever I get parried by the AI. I feel like it's insulting. Right there, he could have punished me for that falter, but he didn't. He was nice. Thank the Lord. But we're good. Still headed on to the next one, and let's throw a fat SP2. It's not doing the kind of damage I wanted to do, to be honest. Let me find out. Ghost Rider is a tanky boy on defense. This was okay placement in my opinion. Again, this is the nodes. They weren't great for CGR. I would probably have put a Nick Fury on defense if it was me, but these nodes are just annoying to me. So this makes the fight longer than it needs to be, but we should be good. I'm gonna throw one more SP2 after I get the falter on. I was hoping she would shake it off, but she didn't, so oh well. But we're good. Need him to block, and we're good. The damage is right where I needed to be. That was beautiful. Love that damage. And with the intercept, fight over. Loving it. Loving it. So far, so good. Boss Island is not as bad as I thought it would be. Maybe we can end this with a perfect war. That's not going to happen, just so you know. But next up, we have Bishop. And this is just ghost food, in my opinion. This is just ghost food. So he does have prowess, puncture, conflictor, combat, deja vu. Nothing I need to worry about. He threw the SP1, so we're going to be gaining incinerates, and we're going to be ending the fight a lot earlier than I anticipated. So bam, still looking good. Damage is there. Get those incinerates off us, and this is this easy ghost food. Ghost is, whoever said ghost is not better than Nimrod, I have to respectfully disagree. And in this fight, I went in here with Torch. Maybe I should have healed up. Looking back on the fight, I definitely should have healed up. So everything's working out good. I'm melting him the way I want to, but ironically, he hits me there. And get this, he has one of his spells on, and let's just say it's not pretty. That's all I'm going to say. Like, boom. How do we get here? I don't understand. Just sad. So sad. But I decided to go back in here with Ghost and just let her clean everything up. I totally forgot about Wong's ability to reflect energy damage back to the attacker, and that cost me a death in war. And it's just like, Oh well, we're fine. If Taurus can't do it, Ghost can. Ghost's not even a match for Wong. Again, this is not the ideal matchup for Ghost, but she can do this fight. It just won't be pretty. So all we got to do is play smart, make sure we don't put any energy damage on this guy. Oh, he's going to reflect it like he does. You know, I didn't even know he could do that. Like, goodness gracious, why didn't Husky Harrison tell me that? That's all I want to know. So we end the fight there. It didn't cost us another death, so we're good. So with that being said, and I was like, I have to take on the boss. I have a death, so I have to take on the boss to redeem myself. So decided to go in here with a Valkyrie and try to play smart. Looking back, I should have healed up. It doesn't cost us a death, which is good, but we get pretty close. Like, this dude is stun immune and he has plus 600% health, so he's definitely a tank. But if I can just get my Pierce, we should be good. And yes, I did throw on an indestructible boost, because as you can see, I definitely would have needed it. And we should be good from here, to be honest. I just got to place more. I'm not going to throw a heavy because I could deactivate his refined form, but we should be good. We got 3 Pierce on us and we're just going to be doing damage from here. I should put on the bull wear buffs, but as you can see, I'm not really pressed to do that. I feel like the Pierce, we should be good. Even though he is kind of tanky, we should be good. I want to definitely bait out his SP1 because his SP2, I could take energy damage and that would just melt Valkyrie, but we should be good. Just got to remember, do not let him get to an SP2, and make sure my dexes are working. They seem to be working so far. I think he does clip me sooner or later, and he gets me down to the danger zone, which is like, what, under 20% health? That's where I don't like to be, but you know, it happens. Nothing with a 77 PI Abs man, he's gonna do some damage. Right there, I got lucky with that spacing. I don't know how I did that, but we managed to get through it, so we're good. All I gotta do is remember is to play really smart and not play too risky by trying to intercept him and be fancy like every now and again I might do. But he's still playing along, throwing his specials. I feel like when the AI is stun immune, they're more cavalier with their specials, which is beneficial. So keep that in mind if you're battling an AI who's stun immune. They're definitely more cavalier. So do my SP2, nothing you can do to stop it. And got break. Oh, he's right there. He hit me, and oh my goodness. And the guy was running damage masteries. I didn't even know. So boom, fight over. Season ended on a high note. We did lose Torch, but we won the war. So. And Ghost is still great. Had to take a picture of that because I'm proud of it. So yeah, that was my war. If you did like this video, please hit that like button. For anyone new here, if you hit that sub button, I greatly appreciate it. Y'all take care. Have a great and wonderful day.